Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with a glass by SwitchEasy for iPhone 7 Plus. This is a glass and aluminum case that is designed specifically for the jet black iPhone. Feature-wise, what we have here is a case with an aluminum frame and a see-through glass back that does not actually touch the back of your phone, so you don't have any of those irritating watermarks. In addition, the metal case has a patent-pending design for wireless signal pass-through so that your reception should not be affected. Let's put this on the phone and see how it looks. Inside the package, we have an optional plastic screen protector and microfiber cloth. We have a wet wipe and dry wipe for cleaning your phone, and we have a package of dust seals. These are seals that are supposed to go around the camera opening and keep dust out. So we'll be putting those on first prior to installing the phone in the case. So looking at the glass case itself, everything seems very nicely made. It's extremely lightweight, has a very smooth, almost a slippery feel in the hand, so I don't think that this is going to be a very grippy case when it's on, but it'll probably be quite attractive. So our first step here is to put on our dust seal, the first of 4. Obviously, you'll just keep the other 3 until you need them. So let's put that dust seal on around our camera, and then we can put the phone in. The first thing that you want to do when you install this case is to put on one of the dust seals. They include 4 in the package, and it's a good thing because these are really tricky to use, and I've already gone through a couple trying to get them on right. So basically what you want to do is install them on the inside of the case, around where the little black lining goes around the camera opening. This will help keep dust out of your phone when you are using this case. But be very careful when you are installing it. Once you get this on there, then you basically just need to pop out the intersection, and then you will have a nice little foam rim around the edges. But good luck in installing it right, because it's kind of tricky. As I said, they give you 4, which is good. Okay, so it's more or less in place here, so I'm just going to press out the middle and hope for the best. So yeah, it's on there okay. I probably could hope for a better result, but it's really not bad. So let's just go ahead with the rest of the install. The next thing you need to do is separate the frame from the glass backing. In order to do this, you can unlock it here by pressing your little lock button to the unlock side, and then peeling away the back of the case from the frame. Okay, the next thing you need to do is lay this flat in preparation for putting your phone in here. Make sure that the back of the glass case and the back of your phone are all perfectly clean, because any trapped dust is not going to look very nice. In order to do this, you can use dust removal stickers. You can also use the nice little cleaning wipes that SwitchEasy gave you, depending on how dirty your phone and the back of the glass are. Personally, I'm going to use the dust removal sticker here that came with the Glass Pro screen protector that I currently have on my phone by SwitchEasy. That was really great. Once everything is clean, place your phone down on top of the glass. Next, you're going to want to put on the metal frame. You want to make sure that you are still in an unlocked position, and be sure to check the buttons. They need to be properly facing outward, and they can get kind of dislodged in the packaging. So press them to make sure that they are all properly facing outwards, both the volume and the power button. If they are not, then this is not going to go on right. So start at the bottom. You're going to want to slot the bottom section in first, and then go around to the other sections. Make sure that the bottom is correct. Then slot on the top. Then the next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that all of your corners are properly slotted in. So they are here at the bottom. Everything is looking really good. This is the section that you're going to want to make sure is fitting in correctly. This is a quite tricky case to get on. It's different than other cases, and it actually took me several tries to get this right, but I think actually I have it right now. I'm pretty excited. So once everything's attached correctly and all your corners are in there and the sides look smooth, then you can lock it into place. And you have a really attractive case on your phone. So once you get the SwitchEasy Glass finally installed correctly on your phone, the result is very good. This is just a really attractive case, very slimline, and when you look at the back of it, I mean, it does a really, really good job in showing off the beauty of your phone. Of course, mine is just the matte black phone. I'm sure that this is even better with a jet black phone, but I mean, just look at it. Very, very nice indeed. You don't have any watermarking issues. And because the back of the case never touches the back of your phone, you will not have any possibility of getting any scratches from the case, which is really quite a good thing. Because sometimes, you know, if you get little abrasive particles that are trapped in between the case and your phone, you can get scratches on the back of your phone, which is just a sad thing to get from a case. So that's definitely a mark in the glass's favor. So overall, just a very, very nice looking case. Looking at the fit of it on the front, you can see that we don't have a whole lot in the way of lip, and a lot of the reason for that is that I have the SwitchEasy Glass Pro screen protector, which is edge to edge on here. This basically takes away any possible lip that we might have had. Without it, you're going to have a little tiny bit of lip, but really not much. That's not the design of this type of a case. So overall, I think that if you're going to get the glass, you really should consider getting the Glass Pro with it, because then you get a whole lot more protection for the front of your phone. Looking down at our port openings, everything is reasonably generous in terms of your lightning port openings. Going to fit with many third-party lightning cables. Going around to the side here, you can see we have this little cutout here. There's one in each of the four corners for your reception, and I have not noticed any problem with reception in using this case. So I think it must really work pretty well, which is actually quite a nice thing. Going around to the sides here, not a whole lot of grip on here. Kind of a slippery case, but then again, it's going to slide very easily in and out of pockets and handbags. Buttons are very nice and clicky, easy to press, and look great. No issues in getting to your mute switch. It is a nice large opening. And again, we got another of those openings up here for your cellular connectivity. Looking at the top of the case, we do have the little switch here which locks and unlocks this case from your phone. So obviously you're going to want to be sure to keep this in a locked position when you have the case on. The switch does feel like it stays in place pretty firmly, so I don't think that there's going to be an issue with inadvertent slides on here, but of course it could happen in some situations. Going around here to the other side, again, another little hole here for your wireless signal, and we have a nice clicky power button as well as some SwitchEasy branding down here at the bottom. Looking at the back of the case, everything looks just wonderful, does a great job in showing off the true color of my matte black phone. It does tend to show fingerprints, so you are going to have to keep on polishing it if you want it to look perfect all the time, but other than that, it's going to be quite resistant against scratching. This is 5 times as resistant against scratching as a plastic case because, well, glass is just a whole lot better against scratching than plastic is, and it's going to be somewhat impact resistant, although not that impact resistant. I mean, there's stuff on their website, you know, where they drop metal balls on it from a certain height and it didn't crack, but still, it's important to note that this case does not have any kind of a military standard drop protection rating on it. So although it's going to give you some impact protection, I wouldn't rely on it all that much. As far as our camera opening is concerned, this looks a little bit on the kludgy side just because of these seals that you put on. I don't know why it didn't come with its own seal to start with. The whole user replaceable seal is a little bit on the irritating side. And as you can see, it fits okay, but it doesn't have the most super professional appearance in my opinion. However, it works fine, and we do have a sufficient amount of coverage here for the protruding camera. So if you are looking for a sleek case that's going to show off your phone, this really might be a good choice for you. It's going to be quite scratch resistant, particularly if it is paired with the Glass Pro. And as long as you keep it nice and clean from fingerprints, you're going to be in good shape. If you are looking for an impact resistant case, I would not go for this. But if your biggest concern is against scratches, then this really might be a good choice for you. Again, we've been looking at the SwitchEasy Glass for iPhone 7 Plus. This case retails for $44.99 and is available directly from SwitchEasy as well as from other retailers. I will put links below where you can find out more about it. Many thanks to the kind folks at SwitchEasy for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this product, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on accessories for iPhone 7 Plus, iPad Pro, and Samsung Galaxy S7, and I would love to have your support. Again, this is Kristen, and this is the SwitchEasy Glass for iPhone 7 Plus. Have a fantastic day.